Hey, Indian Hills students, staff, and families. Mr. Went here again for with our weekly video message. Hope you've been enjoying these. If you have any feedback for me, I would love to hear it. This is kind of a one-stop shop to get communication out to all of our families, students, staff members, and this is shown as staff members know and students know. We show this in our Tiger Time on Monday, unless we have a different schedule. For example, during Labor Day weekend, we had this shown on a Tuesday. So, jumping right in here, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen as I usually do and kind of talk to you a little bit about what Tiger Time is going to look like for the week of September 15th. So, as you can see, Monday message, as I mentioned earlier, is right there. Students, remember, we'll be doing this here shortly. We're going to update our calendars, check grades, kind of get organized for the week. That's the purpose of our Mondays in Tiger Time. And big shout out to our executive functioning committee to create those calendars. I think they have some plans to update those to make them a little bit larger so there's more space for our students to write in their assignments and things like that. So just be on the lookout for that updated calendar, probably for the month of October, since we've already started September. As you can see throughout the week, our zones lessons is something that we're focusing on. Those are zones of regulation. So parents, you can talk to your students about that and see what they're learning about the zones of regulation. Also, on Monday, we're going to update our Chromebooks, clear our cache, I believe is how you say that, or cache. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but we're going to do that today. And then students, we're going to go to the Media Center Canvas course for directions on how to do that. So we'll do that here in just a minute. Big Brothers Big Sisters is an opportunity coming up for our students. We had this at Indian Hills a couple years ago and took a year off last year, and we're gonna get that going again. So there'll be some information provided to you in Tiger Time students, and if that's an opportunity that you're interested in signing up for, make sure you do that. There's actually an interview process for that, and so just know that information will be coming, but there is an interview portion to it, and that'll be, I believe, towards the end of September here. Constitution Day lessons on the 17th. We have a fundraiser coming up. Mrs. Ellert has been killing it in kind of preparing for that. I know that's something new that she hasn't been used to, but that is a fundraiser that really helps our school out immensely. And so students, make sure that you're engaged in that fundraiser and you listen during that time. We do have a tardy booster coming up very soon. And what that looks like will be explained on the 18th, and we'll review that and what that could look like for students here at the building if we're getting to school or we're getting to class on time. We've had kind of a little bit of an uptick in tardies and kids getting to class on time, and so we want to focus on that here, and that'll be coming up again very soon. And then on the 19th, a little bit more information regarding our fundraiser and things like that. And so we'll want to tune in. There'll be a virtual meeting that will have students for that. And so you can get more information on that. All right. Looking at my list here of things to get out to you guys. One more thing. For students, as you know, today's Monday, September 15th, and this is our time to get out our calendars and binders and make sure that we're getting organized for the week. So go ahead and get those out, students. And as always, Tiger Pride, every stride. Have a great day, guys.